Welcome back, everyone. Fear and Hunger. Woohoo, yippee. It's been a minute.
6 months later.
So I'm going back a save. I mean, I had one from 2 minutes after this where everyone was dead except for Frunk. And that's no good. I don't want to be in that position. It's gonna take me a second to kind of reacquaint myself with a little bit of everything. So the last time I picked up this game, I thought I was basically at the end of it, and I was like, I'll just push through things. It'll be great. I'll wrap it all up, and there, a done series. Woohoo! And it was clearly not the end, and there was some pretty major choices laid out in front of me, and so I kind of put it out there, like, I need help. I don't know what to do next, and I want to stick with the save. I don't like the idea of restarting or anything, or like going back 5 hours to a more optimal point. It's like, no, part of the game has been pushing up against this wall and trying to make it work, right? So that's kind of how I've enjoyed that, even though it has petrified me, and I've not felt up to getting back into the game for a long time at this point. Shout out to a commenter, Kane456, in the last video, who pointed out kind of what my options were. It was either kill everyone, which I would have to do basically without going to bed, and that's not going to happen, or do the generator route, which I apparently kind of already started, so I'm going to go that way instead. It was also recommended to me to try to get to here, this southwestern corner of everything. Apparently I had never gone there, so I'm going to try to make it there. And then I gotta do the generator stuff, which might take a minute, because I'm kind of a little bit spun around, don't necessarily remember where everything is, a little bit out of practice, and I really don't know if or when I will have more save opportunities. Do you know what's the worst part about this game? Is there's no... I gotta check this. There just isn't a configuration for the map on the controller, as far as I've found out. So like I have to reach over and do the keyboard. It's not the hardest thing, but it's kind of like, come on. It's pretty standard, isn't it? Seems like a reasonable expectation. I think for the first 30 minutes, hour, however long I'm gonna be sitting here today, I'm gonna go through things pretty carelessly. Just in the sense that, like, whatever, I know I'm going to make mistakes. I know I'm going to get spun around anyways. So I might as well kind of just reacquaint myself with the map. And that's going to be a little boring for you guys, because it's kind of funny. It's funny, more so even in the Fear and Hunger 1 videos that I did. You know, I went into that game really early. It was, like, brand new. And I just sucked at it, and I had never played anything like it, and I just struggled with it. And I made some bad choices. The number one thing is that the guard is holding a cleaver, and I keep attacking things other than the cleaver hand. I just didn't anticipate that a game would be so literal. You know, that it would be like, yeah, just shoot the hand that's holding the weapon. What is this, Fallout? That's just, like, not a common thing. And so I just did bad in that. It's funny seeing the comments years later from everyone who knows this series inside and out now. But I've kept my distance. So I really, like, don't know what's coming a lot of the time. And this whole thing of seeking guidance is really not quite where I want to head. Is really like the first time I've majorly asked, like, just please spoil the game for me, because I'm not going to make it otherwise. But just spoil, like, an order of operations, the way that Kane did there. Not like, here's exactly, optimally how to go about it. I don't want that. Some people do, but yeah, it's not what I'm about. I'm digging these extra supplies, lucky coin, that's pretty dope. I'm kind of not quite sure how to get over there. I might be blocked. Maybe I have to go around, up or over or something. Let's try and go through the shopping district. Although, maybe I can head down and just go west? No, I don't really know what's going on down there. Actually, had I been down there, the Prehevil Bop? Does that feel familiar to me? Olivia, do you think this place is safe? I could really use a break. A nightclub. This brings back memories. I'll take a small break if that's okay. Is everyone just gonna chill in here? I definitely hadn't come here. Why not take a seat and relax? Oh, I guess I'm just too used at standing. I'm just too used at standing near the entrance when it comes to bars and nightclubs. It's kind of messy. I've worked as a bouncer in a handful of bars and joints. Habits die hard, like they say. I was talking to a friend the other day who works as a bouncer, and he was like, yeah, the worst part is getting punched in the face. Apparently that's a regular thing, like people just get wasted drunk and just beat up the bouncers, or try to, it's a big guy. So you're a bouncer by profession then? Not quite. I've done all kinds of odd jobs through the years. A bouncer, an amateur boxer, construction worker, an enforcer, the list goes on. What's on your mind? Well, clearly something. Just thinking about how everything in my life led me to this point, where I stand in an abandoned nightclub in the middle of a monster-filled city. Yeah, that would weigh on your mind a little bit. Want to tag along? See you later. You guys will, come back, right? My little butterfly friend is gone. I wonder if they'll, heal? If I should have saved this? No. My mind is fine. Yeah, I'm healed up from it. Hunger isn't. But, dang. Maybe I should have come here at a different time. There's no one down here other than who I brought. Hi. It's the 3rd day already. Worried about the 3-day time limit? I'd be lying if I said I didn't worry. Considering the horror in the city, it's obvious that something very abnormal is going on here. What happens when the time limit expires? Exactly why I've been terrified. Are we going to turn into madness as well? Turn into madness. I mean, you're kind of attacker. Jeez. How are things here? The club's nice. I'm not too used to clubs and city life in general, but I've always wanted to experience a place like this. If only it was full of people and full of hustle. I guess I'll only have to imagine it for now. When we get out of here, I'll take you to a club. Clubs are overrated. We have more pricing. I'll take you to one. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds great. Looking forward to it. Maybe a dance as well? That'd be lovely. I'd be happy to do so. I just doubt anyone's making it out of here. You kidding me? All of this ginormous empty bar, and there's not even liquor or money for me to grab up. All I can do is light some matches. Jeez. If I leave, will you guys stay? No. I need you both. Sure. I could take a look around for now anyways. Will you be all restored? Mind is a little lost a tiny bit. That's potentially just the exact, they potentially didn't actually recover anything. Now I can move around more freely. It'll be good to see just what is happening here. More freely relative to when? Oh god, she's missing an arm. I kind of forgot about that. Did that happen under my care? Probably. Well, that was nice ever so briefly. Cut through the department store. People just screaming their heads off in there. Cool. I think I'm back on track. So I'm kind of in some back alleys and things. I think I still need to go a little bit more west before cutting south. I'm really debating that. It seems like right there. Just go straight south. Can you see my mouse? Where'd it go? So there we are. A little bit south here, and then I just want to head straight west. But as soon as I try to, I end up in that little tangle of things. I guess I keep poking around. No, okay. Here's the Gazette right here. And getting south of there is what I want. Come on. So it feels like I'm in the right area, but things are really busted up. Cutting through the house? If I haven't gone this way, then maybe I haven't raided everything. It seems like most of the stuff is picked over. Okay, dead body also is a little bit of a giveaway. Definitely don't want to go near that mine. Maybe I had gone this way, but all I did was this is the time that I was I wonder if the mines blow up and just died. Oh, shit. What? Aw. Well, that seems pretty bogus. He must have just been standing right there on the other side of things. Okay, man. How well do I remember what the hell to do? Am I still holding my weapons and everything? I still have the circle spear. Okay. Oh, wait. I might be in good shape here. So let's... Do I need to blast this guy's nest? Is a nest? Is that, like, all I can really think to do? Like that little dance. Giddy. And Olivia, maybe just guard? This is going to be a tough part here, is not necessarily remembering everyone's specializations. Like, when exactly I should bust out specific moves. Things like that. Alright, so I think it's 2 revs. Or is it always 3 that I'm trying to aim towards? Ugh. Let's spread around the damage a little bit. All of those. Oh, are those ones that cost health? I could just use a pyromancy trick on his body. I'm kind of, I was hopeful the spear was enough. And I was kind of hopeful the double revved Marco would be able to do a little more there. I thought he automatically did like 4 hits when he was double revved. Maybe it takes 3. In which case this is going poorly. And it makes me wonder if I should be playing differently. Heals a considerable amount to all party members. Let's do that. Oh, come on. At least get rid of 1 arm. Alright, that's something. How much does that actually heal? 20 up to 58. Sick. And he's still, from his, like, necklace, still managed to recover more. I guess because I've already attacked at some, I can probably just finish off that. And her mind is just recovering anyways. Yeah, her as a healer is very useful. I'll definitely emphasize that role within the party here. And everyone's kind of had a chance to heal back up. So if I can just finish him off with some blows to the head here, that would be great. Damn it. Damn it. I realize his head is way the hell up there, but like, yikes, man. Okay, not the worst. Should I be busting up his legs first to lower his head? Is it literally like because his head is up high? Let's pyromancer his head. He's made out of bees' nests. Those things are super flammable. You watch it, mister. There we go. Whew. Okay. Not the best overall. I guess I should like search that. A couple of bullets. And I'm gonna beat it. I don't think that gets back up. Ugh. Gross, hollow, saw head. Right, okay, yeah, it's just a bunch of beehives. There were garbage cans right here. Can I walk through that rubble? There must be another way up there. Landmine there. Nearly missed that, actually. Let me be a little more cautious. That looks shockingly like Frunk. I'm not going to mess around with someone who's walking at us with a weapon drawn, a gun drawn. Let's try the rifle out, I guess. So if I can get you to just line yourself up for me there, right around the corner. You shot the arm. That's a decent start. I think I want to be protective of my ammo, so I'm just gonna try and come at him from like a weird angle. There. I just didn't want him shooting me from the field. Without warning, he takes a point-blank shot at you. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Then what was the point of trying to sneak up on him? There goes my lucky coin. Dodged the shot. Barely. God damn it, man. That's some harsh shit. This game, I should know better. I should know that shit is just always gonna happen. Go down to the corner south of the Gazette. You missed an area. Instantly attacked, and then someone just tries to shoot me in the head. God damn. First, you're getting beaten. I don't think you're like a regular soldier. He's not going to get back up. But no matter how much you punish the bony body, we're going to insult him like that, of the rifleman, he gives no reaction. He must be dead. No need to body shame him like that. 2 gunpowders. More mines. Obviously scared of those. Just kind of admiring the collapsed... Oh, shit. Oh, you were grazed. I think you might have hit me more than once there. So that's a little worrying. Let's go back to the rifle. Oh, shit. That guy's gonna be tough to, like... Oh, come on. Did I even, like... Surely I hit him with, like, one of those, right? I was kind of just running forward to make the battle happen. Oh, shit. That sucks. Did I managed to not, like, take out anything? I wasted, like, 3 bullets spam firing at him. God damn it. Okay, let's get rid of the gun, and then I'll worry about healing. Okay, work the body. Now I kind of almost don't want the pyromancy trick to kill him. See, I was a little bit worried about that. The timing of that is not great. Broken rifle. At least I got some ammo. I'm gonna beat him because I feel the need to. Because he deserves it. Ugh. Shooting me around the corner like that. Devastating. Bad. Rough. Gonna keep a much closer eye on the perimeter of the screen. Everyone's crossing over to Hungries. That's got me a little bit worried. That looks like a wall. Okay. This must be the bottom. That's got to be like as south as I can go. This isn't... find a white file. Okay, awesome. I genuinely wasn't sure if this was the same house I had searched in before. Okay. Oh, can I lure someone into a mine? Are they dumb enough for that to work? Please just walk into it. Oh, they know. They know. Well, probably being excessive. I don't think these are especially difficult enemies, but if it starts with all of the dangerous limbs gone, most of them, that's a good start, because what I want is a little bit of time to heal. And if his ability to do damage has been noticeably hindered, then it gives me that time. Oh yeah. Okay. This is like... my team is optimal, considering. You know, that's... I never could have... I don't think there is any doing the version of this where half cocoon loses balance. I don't think there's any version of this where I could complete the game killing everyone on like a first attempt. And honestly, people have asked quite a lot. The odds that I do a second attempt are low. You've all seen what a struggle this was. The odds that I decide to do it all over again for kicks is low. I kind of feel like it would be repetitive. I imagine you learn new tricks, and the areas are repetitive, but I'm well aware the game changes and the order you do things and matters, and how quickly you do things matters. So maybe. But don't count on it. It took me like a year to do one playthrough. Ugh, weird to think. But it actually is somewhere on that scale, I believe. This is... oh, maybe this will go down into the forest. There are a shitload of mines scattered around here. I wonder if people can notice how much I'm moving my head, like trying to get an angle on it. It's static. It's painted. It's not going to change. Me moving my head around it isn't really going to help. Old storage. Cobwebs slowly wave in the corners as you enter the building. So these are storage, but they aren't crates in the way these are. Okay, there is actually things in here for me to grab. Lots of herbs and food. That's all good news. I'm waiting for there to be some sort of threat in here. There's no way it's just storage. Small key. I guess there's a door. Couple doors. So maybe that's... Seemingly not needed there. But does that mean once I open one of these doors, that's when things are going to chase me down? The anxiety, man. Can't read any of that. This is full of potatoes. They're no use without boiling. You can eat raw potatoes. I bet they're not as good for you. I feel like there's things out there that say that like it's actively bad for you. And I've eaten a lot of raw potatoes in my life. Not entire potatoes, but if you ever you're cooking and you cut a little chunk off potato, put a little salt on it and eat that, it's a fun little snack. And I've done that a lot, and I'm still here. Open it. I don't have any. Oh, I do have a lucky coin. I thought I didn't because of the point blank thing. Fencing Gambison. I mean, that must just mean the mask. If not that, is that the type of sword then? What the hell is a fencing Gambison? Oh, maybe that's the name of the shirt you wear. A traditional armor used in fencing. The armor offers decent protection, but it's vulnerable against fire. It's worse than what you got. I think my characters are relatively decked out. Like he's wearing chainmail. Yeah, your fencing Gambison's not gonna outclass that, I don't think. So that one was never gonna open, and maybe this one did need the key. Wow. Was it actually a storage area? And that was it. Potentially. But does that mean something's going to jump out at me, like, literally the second I leave? That's what this game has trained me... Oh, the cat's just taking a nap next to me. Cute. The game's trained me to anticipate if anything seems too easy, it is. And it will get you for it. An eerie silence fills the air, devoid of any life. So now I'm back down into, like, the forests. Oh, but this makes it look like it's just a lone path. Totally separate from that stuff. Which would explain, I guess, how I never made it over to here. But, like, how thoroughly do I explore this? Why are the trees blacked out like that? That worries me. You're not entirely sure what this plant is. Is it poisonous or not? Maybe it's better to leave it be. It looks like that cow's parsnip. Is that what it's called? And that is poisonous. I don't know how much to expect realism from the botany of this game. What the shit? Nah, I'm not dealing with that. That looked like Olivia. It is. Right? It is. Do I let her run into me? What is this? Is this some cruel joke? Doppelganger. Oh, hi. What are you doing here? I got bored just sitting inside. The forest bed already fascinated me yesterday, and I just had to inspect it closer. I'm a botanist, you see. A botanist. You see? That's a little bit broken in the brain. It's funny after just bringing up botany. And yeah, like the golden chanterelle, that's a real mushroom and it looked accurate. Blue herb is a little vague, you know, so I don't know about everything. I'm a botanist, you see. I have a condition, you see. That's the only thing we can say to doppelganger Olivia. Are the doppelgangers, or I'm assuming plural now all of a sudden, that I'm encountering driven by who is in my party? Probably. Where are the others? Well, most people already left for the city because I have a condition, you see. I'm a botanist. This is macabre. We can't let this thing be. We have to do something about it. It is freaky the way it's choosing random like samplings of dialogue to mime back, parrot back. Attacker want to tag along. What the hell? I have a condition. Now that I can move around more freely, it would be good to see just what is happening here. I'm not like this, am I? No, this thing is very directly like fucking with you really hard. Just look at all these colors. I just love the changing of the seasons. You don't want to talk about your freaky doppelganger? Like the leaves, I wish my hair too would change color when the autumn comes. Marco is cautiously approaching a bush. Nothing. Could have sworn. We better be cautious. There's something stalking us. Freaky, man. That as soon as I walked up to it, I was like, it looks like there's something under the leaves. Why would I walk up to something where that was so like apparent? I could see it. It was clear as could be. That's frustrating. That's not the first time that's happened to me on this playthrough. I think it happened once with like a landmine maybe, where there's almost like an input delay. Or maybe it's a brain delay where you see it and you process it and you're like, oh, that's a trap. But your thumb is already moving and you've already taken that step forward. God damn it. All right. Well, now I can check. Okay. So everyone was already at full health. So stopping at the club probably didn't heal people. And there was nothing down there really. So I'm skipping back past it and you guys will hear from me again in a moment. All right, well, now I can anticipate some of the things that I know are coming up. I'll kind of know a little bit better where to go. Hopefully, probably, at least a little bit better. But I still am moving cautiously because things can always sneak up on you, can't they? That was just like the clap of the soundtrack. Oh, this is going to be the bee thing again. I shouldn't have had the gun out for that, actually. Ugh, that's actually quite annoying that I'll now have to change that out. I could just shoot him, but I don't want to be spending ammo here. Damn it. Damn it. Basically, that's all. Olivia. Sick hammer swing. That was genuinely more deadly than I remember you ever being with a melee weapon. I guess because you're actually in your chair right now. I have tried to fight with you when you've fallen out before, had it like taken away or whatever, and it does not go well. Do I just go at this thing's head like crazy? I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna see how that goes. A lot of misses. Yeah, I think this thing is like too dodgy when it still is intact for that to be a viable option, really. I don't know, but now I'm suddenly at a point where I can rev up fully and give that a go, especially if Olivia is like contributing here. Like, cross all of your double attacks. Surely enough of them will land. 0 for 6. 1 for 8. Garbage. Yikes. Okay. That's something kind of goofy happened there. For whatever reason, Olivia, even though she's sitting, is doing the best at hitting that thing in the head. The battle, I kind of had figured that one out, how to survive it, so I was kind of just looking to end it quickly by attacking the head there, not actually thinking it was like, I don't know, strategic or whatever. And I was like, whatever. My revs are back in place. I might as well just spend them and try and finish this thing rather than grinding out his arms and all that. It's just funny how good she was at hitting him. And then there was kind of a buggy thing where the body disappeared before the head. At least I assume that was a bug. It certainly doesn't feel intentional. With the fog, it's really hard to see the screen like change when an enemy is nearby, and that's smart from the developer to make fog that is it's hiding part of the map doesn't matter a ton in a game like this, except for the fact that it's hiding the approach of enemies. And the way that that's handled is cool as shit. Am I gonna get a point blank shot to the head again? Yep. This is one of the shittiest parts, where it's like I genuinely might like fucking die here. Oh, it wasn't that strong. I was like, is that, I'm gonna get my head blown off or my leg or some shit like that. All because I walked into a trap and had to reload. Not so bad. Not anywhere near the concern I thought it would be. So we'll be back on track in no time. Oh wait, we also know we have the lab coat guy like around the corner here. Oh yeah, he's just waiting. All right, I'm gonna try and get nice and close to him before shooting. Why? I don't think either of those hit, and he definitely just shot me just then, didn't he? No one's horribly hurt, but like he's grazed. Grazed was all again. I don't know, man. Why is this guy so hard to shoot with a damn rifle? Seems like he's standing right there. It was not that far away. I don't know. I'm also at least mildly concerned about going to the storage area and not finding anywhere near the wealth of stuff that I found the last time, because I feel like I got a little lucky. I found a lot of pretty quality stuff in there, and there's absolutely no guarantee of that happening again. I don't like wasting shots in the field here, so I'm really trying to lure this enemy to somewhere where I can fire off a couple shots and still run. Continue, follow. More. God damn you. God damned you a long time ago. Come on. Faking me out. At this point, I should have just... why did this go so much better last time? There we go. I'm hoping I just blew off both limbs again, because that was safe and effective last time. There we go. Perfect. And some moldy bread. Good stuff. Time to put this to the test. Here's something interesting, actually. Because I knew more confidently where to go, I kind of just ran through things. And I spent like half as much hunger. This is way worse, by the way. I was finding a bunch of herbs and food. Now I'm finding a bunch of moldy shit. And I didn't even find a key. So I guess we'll see if this works. There's that at least. But this is a worse haul. Rotten meat. I found a lot. So much flowers. So much useful shit last time. Ugh. That was so much worse. That sucks. That really sucks. No lucky coins either. God damn it. This stupid game. Okay, so I'm back effectively to where I was. I'll gather up the couple of quick things I know are around. I better talk to this character like at least once to make sure that's, I don't know, on record. I'm not gonna kill it though. Not immediately. You can like see boards under the leaves there. Like it's subtle. I was gonna say it's not unfair. It's a little unfair, but it's there for the observant player. So I will exercise much more caution this time around. The timing on that, for Christ's sake. An owl cultist. This thing is cool. Very Majora's Mask. So they're both like startled or whatever. Yeah, I don't want to kill the doppelganger because I don't know what its deal is. I don't know, like, will it kill Olivia if I kill the doppelganger? Is some shit like that? That's like a little absurd, but like maybe. All right, so the arms holding the flute is definitely the thing I'm most concerned with. Mostly because I hardly understand what I'm dealing with here. So let's just try and disarm it as quickly as possible. Literally disarm. Tilting its head, distraught melody. It's gonna summon back up, isn't it? Summon something from the other side. Owl Sprite. What the hell? Well, how do I deal with a giant ghost? No more of that. We're getting rid of your shit. Oh, Marco auto-attacked the ghost. I have to flip a coin just because this thing moved? Heck. Frunk got decapitated. What? What the fuck? This is why I haven't played this game in months. What the fuck is that? Oh, come on. All right. Well, I think I'm going to run through all that again off camera. We'll wrap up the episode and we'll pick things back up. I'm not uploading this until I have completed the game. That is my goal. So if you are seeing this, I have already completed the game. I'm going to do like daily uploads till it's finished. Because I don't want to do the same thing again where I'm picking it back up, I'm restarting, I'm carrying it on just to like disappear for months on end. So this is it. This is happening. So thank you guys for all your patience and your support. I'm saying all this into a blurry camera. I hope to see you again soon.